Opek Manofim Shalom. Here are the laws of the crane. Chapter 1. First of all, the environment. The good of the environment comes before the good of the customer. If there is movement of people below, or vehicles, or God forbid, any risk, you must coordinate your arrival at the site in advance or know how to schedule it for the right time. For example, if the road is busy, you must arrive at sunrise, or late at night when the place is empty. Never close a sidewalk and force pedestrians to go down onto the road, it is strictly prohibited. It is strictly prohibited to close a lane without proper approval from the official authority. If this is the case, the execution plan for the work must be reconsidered in another way, or with another work tool, or in another way, or at another time that is more convenient for the environment. The work area must be marked accordingly so that they do not go down. And arrange for another person to supervise and not delegate this task to an employee on our behalf, so that he can concentrate on performing his best in operating the crane. 2. Chapter 2. Electricity and high voltage. The most basic rule says to maintain a distance of 3 meters and 25 centimeters from any cable of the Israel Electric Company's electricity network infrastructure if the voltage is up to 33,000 kilowatts. If it is high voltage, a distance of 6 meters and 30 centimeters must be maintained. Remember, electricity is not a game. Do not touch, do not approach, do not play, do not seek adventures. There are other solutions. Consult with someone from our team to solve the problems. 3. Chapter 3. Underground parking lots. Remember, a crane truck has a high dead weight of several tons or thousands of kilograms. You need to know if it is even allowed by law to be used on parking lots. Maybe there is a weight limit, maybe it is dangerous. You need to pay attention to the correct sign. You need to consult with a professional or a maintenance person on behalf of the building. You need to be smart about the issue and not take unnecessary risks. 4. Chapter 4. Angles and slopes. You should pay attention to operating or working on sharp slopes. Very dangerous. You should consult with the crane operator before and send pictures. Regarding the angle, weight of the work, and the nature of the work, you should take into account very sharp drops. As an example, for this matter, the sharp drop of the parking lot on the roof of the Bugova Mall in Tel Aviv. For those who know, you should try another way or use the services of a larger crane. Chapter 5. Mud and slump and work area. Pay attention in winter or any other season to the work area. Never work on sea sand. The right tool must be adapted to the right job. Use a tractor. It is the customer's responsibility to check if the ground is subsiding, and if there is any other problem in the area or work limitation. Chapter 6. The truck's limitations. Please note that for the purpose of positioning and parking the truck we will need about 10 rectangular cubes of blue and white. Blue and white, blue and white, blue and white, blue and white, blue and white. The dimensions of the truck are: the length of the truck is 7 meters. The width of the truck is 2 meters and 70 centimeters. The height of the truck with the crane folded is 3 meters and 50 centimeters. The weight of the truck is 9,000 kilograms or 9 tons. The loading capacity of the truck is 2,000 kilograms. You must pay attention to the limitations of the loading crane or hoist or weight table. Do not exceed it. Chapter 7. Presence on the ground. Attention! It is the customer's responsibility to physically arrive at the site in advance. Coordinate, plan, reserve parking, mark the work area. Before ordering the crane, and consult with any questions or concerns. When a customer is asked if he was on the ground and answers that it will be fine. This is not a prayer now, with all due respect. Previous professionalism. Chapter 8. The crane has its own rules, limitations, and conditions. Regarding weights, levels, hoists, and leveling legs for stability. You are asked to work in full cooperation with the crane operator. Although you have been in the field for 200 years, both of you have extensive knowledge that can be combined for maximum safety. We are here, at the end of the day, to return home safely. Dynamics at work are very important. We must listen and listen to each other. Thank you for your cooperation. Opek Cranes. www.tal83.com